I don't know, I just sang that. But it's been a while, right? Hold on, I gotta get a pillow to sit on because I'm gonna be super uncomfortable on the ground. All right, your girl's back. So, Charlie, no. I know, I'm not talking to you though. Sorry, Puppers. He's obsessed with Mama. Um, okay. Go lay down. Go bed. Go bed. You know where your bed is. Go bed. Or sit. Either one. But you can't be licking the makeup off my face, silly butt. Okay, so wait. Why do I look so short? Y'all, I look hella short. Okay, here I go. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a hot mess. It's not like there's nothing special. It's just I am gonna try and organize some stuff, and I was bored. I didn't want to organize by myself, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. First off, what we're not gonna do is shade Inja for the dust that's in her house, because I ain't got no dust for a while. You know, because working more than one job is hard. But you know what? Starting Sunday, I'm only going to be at one job, so cheers to that. Second, what we're not going to do is talk about Inja's wrinkled shirt, because ain't nobody got time to like iron their shirt or nothing. Ain't nobody. Especially if you're an adult with kids and you're working. No. So we're not going to shame me about that. And third. What's third? I had a third, but I can't think of it. I don't know. I'll think about it and then I'll let you know what's third that we're not going to shame Inja for, okay? Okay. So, hold on, I gotta fix something. Hi, Trenton. I don't know you. I don't think. Unless you're under a different. But hi, I'm glad you're here. There's nothing special going on, I promise. I'm just gonna try and organize this hot mess. Because I got a new bookshelf in my living room and I'm so excited. And I just threw stuff on there so it'd be on the floor. But, you know. Hi, Amir. I hope you're having a great day too. You know, I mean, I'd like if y'all stick around, but if you don't, it's okay, I understand. What time is tarot cards? Oh, I wasn't planning on doing a tarot card reading. I actually don't know how to do that, but I mean, I could give you some readings, I guess. I just can't guarantee that they're going to be accurate. So yeah, we may check on that later. You know, that may be something we do later. Hi, Leah Luca. I hope I didn't butcher that, and if I did, tell me. And just, you know, spell the pronunciation in the chat. And I hope you're doing well. Okay, so your girl's got all these books, right? And I have some at the top you can't see. I just want to give a shout out to my Attack on Titan shirt. And, you know, my honey Levi on there, because he's amazing. Yo, Carrie, hi! Oh, thank you, Leah Luca. I'm glad I got it right. I was, you know, I was a little worried there. I'm not going to lie. So I am just going to show you what I got and let you all see, you know, what you think. What you think I should do, or I don't know. I'm so excited about the extra space, you know, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, I mean, like, how do you even place manga? Like, novels I get, but then, like, if, like, so the bookshelf's deep, so technically, you know, I could have, actually not with the novels, so the novels will be fine. I mean, I'm gonna take them off and redo them, so it makes sense. But the manga, right? So the shelves are so deep that the manga I could have double rows horizontally, you know what I mean? So, like, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that so you can display everything? Yo, Sheena! So, Sheena, we're not going to mention the fact that I called you, I think, twice. Maybe it was once. I could be exaggerating because I'm being petty. And I texted you, and I didn't get a response back. But we're just going to pretend like you were busy, you know? But I want you to hop on with me if you can. You know what I mean? I'd like that. Okay, so Carrie says, I heard you talking about tarot when I came in. I've been reading here and there since. Okay, well, Carrie, maybe you can link up with Clip Zone, you know, and do a tarot reading while we're going live, because your girl don't know anything about tarot cards. I told him that I could do a reading, but it probably wouldn't be accurate. You know what I mean? Actually, I don't even have tarot cards, so somebody would have to gift me tarot cards for me to, like, even do all that. Sheena, what's up with ghosting Ninja? Right? Phil, the people want to know. The people want to know, you know what I mean? Sheena, so could you answer that? She said, bitch, I literally just woke up. Well, you know what? I ain't going to say nothing, but I may have called you. Actually, I texted you early. I'm just going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe your phone got it late. You know what I mean? Maybe. But Phil, we appreciate you doing the hard work, you know? Speaking for the people, because the people want to know. The people want to know why Sheena didn't respond to my message. Lego Batman. You... Monkey say no. Oh, yo, Lego Batman, I wasn't speaking evil. I was reading Sheena's message that she put in chat. So that, speak no evil, should go to my girl. Leah Luca says, what's your favorite anime? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, there are so many. I like so many, right? Like, okay. Record of Lodoss War will always have my heart because that is kind of what I grew up on. Shit. I'm going blank. Okay. I'm so awful when I'm put on the spot, you know, but give me a second. I'm going to think of it. What's the one with Kuwabara? Yu Yu Hakusho. That, you know, was my thing. Dragon Ball Z, of course. But if you want to get me way down in the feels, I'm going to say Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul, because, whew, that's a good story. It's such a good story. And I like the twist and turn. I'm all about some morally gray men, you know, and women. Just the morally gray. And so, yeah, definitely that. Oh, Attack on Titan. I'm going to say they did not disappoint with that. Whew, that last season. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. I turned my ringer off because of thirsty people like Inja. Okay. Y'all, I think y'all are witnessing the breakup of Eminem, Melanin and Manga, because I don't put up with people turning off their ringer for me. If I'm thirsty, you better answer. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Leah Luca, Minnesota is blue lock. I bet you meant to say mine is blue lock, and that's okay, because if you're on your phone, I understand what your phone does, right? Because it does that shit to me, making me look like crazy, and I'm not. Like, I meant what I typed, and you ain't gonna be, like, inserting stuff for me, iPhone, but then they do. So I got you. It's okay. I understood what you were trying to say. Yes, Blue Lock is good. I will say I've not finished the first season. Not because I didn't like it, right? It's not because I didn't like it. I'm probably like third episode in. Listen, I'm just going to say I am undiagnosed ADHD. That's what I'm going with because of the way my mind works. And I don't think I'm wrong. And I actually think I'm going to talk to my doctor about it. So with that said, I'm jumping from here to there to up there to back here to everywhere, right? You know what I mean? So that's why I haven't finished the first season of Blue Lock. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Okay, there we go. Lego Batman is the best Batman. Girl, yes. Because not mother effing Bruce. Flipping up and down the stairs. That is my favorite part in Lego Batman. Where he's like, where he's throwing a big old Daddy Bruce baby tantrum, right? Up and down the stairs. I love it. That's my favorite part. Okay, Phil said, you never call, and yet I still leave my ringer on. And you know what? I appreciate you for that, you know? That's a real one. Phil, that's a real one. Sheena said never. You know what? And we need Phil here to call you out on your ish, Sheena. Me too. Undiagnosed ADHD. Can we give it up for my undiagnosed people? And then Sheena said, Bruce is the shit in Lego Batman and in Lego. Yeah, he is. Girl, also, I just want to say the beginning of Lego Batman, the movie, when he's like doing the, you know, like the rolling credit, not the end credits, but you know, like the intro stuff. And he's like reading, you know, reading all the stuff that we read that they have on the screen. And then not the Michael Jackson quote, because what? Okay, listen, y'all got me off track. I gotta get to this manga stuff, okay? So, manga, this is what I got. I'm about to dump all this stuff off. Hey, Carrie, I'm pretty sure I have one of your poetry books here, too. I know it's here because I saw it. I saw it. I'm gonna find it, though. Okay, HK... Hold on, I gotta... 100 million? I think 100 million%. 100 million%. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Leah. And I just want to say I'm glad you're here. Carrie, what? Which one? I'm gonna show it to you. Because I know it's here. It's either on the shelf or it's in this pile I have on the floor. Okay. Also, number 3, what we're not gonna do is talk about Inja putting on some fluff, okay? When I stand up. Because we are living vivaciously over here, and that's okay.